Number 4, Josh McRoberts. At the other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 9, Luol Deng. Number 1, Chris Bosch. And number 3, Spoelstra is your head coach.
And it's the Clippers coming in from out of town for this one, an interconference game today. Welcome, everybody. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and the rest of our terrific 2K crew. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us. Big story here is the return of Dwayne Wade, who has been sidelined with the injury. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. CP3 and Jamal Crawford make the back, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. Here is McRoberts. Inside to Bosch. Knocked away. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Paul. Shot is off. Nice D from Deng.
You know, there have been talk of the Clippers trading DeAndre Jordan for Kevin Garnett 2 summers ago. The Clippers have to be happy they didn't make that trade. Sometimes the best trades are the ones that aren't made. KG's still getting it done, but Jordan is going to be their center for a long time.
And so here is Miami. It's a 3-point game coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, they look totally disjointed. Sometimes you have a night like that. Nothing goes in the basket. It's just pure frustration.
Well, you can call it any number of things, Steve. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, dysfunctional. Any of those would fit.
Here's Crawford following the basket by Chris Bosch. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And so here is Miami. On the wing. Good as the jump shot falls.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Clippers with the ball. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And you know what was most impressive? They wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call the mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it. Had them on their hands the whole time.
Wade drives in. It's good, and so Chalmers with the assist.
Now some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now here's Paul, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. Crawford kicks to Griffin. Nice D from Deng.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Wasted no time on that one. Chalmers has got his first points of the game.
They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively they look great.
Crawford kicks to Griffin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Griffin's got his first basket of the night.
Well, if you remember early in Eric Spoelstra's head coaching career, he was new and the big three were assembled. There's some question Spoelstra's command, maybe even within the team. Those questions are long gone now. He has become an excellent head coach.
Clippers trail by 4. Paul dishes to Griffin. Fades back. Can't get the putback. Miami's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Crawford with the steal. Barnes against Wade. Crawford, no one around him. Here's Jordan, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Dang. And again, Miami with the triple. And Coach Spoelstra, known for his work ethic and attention to detail. He's a grinder.
No question about it, Kevin. Got his start as a video coordinator back when everything ran on VHS, so you know he had to do an awful lot of work. And he's worked his way up slowly, but surely. He's grown as an assistant under some terrific mentors. And now he's really, I think, one of the best head coaches in the game without question.
He's visited college football training facilities.
He sure does, and you can see evidence of that in how he handles himself.
Clippers trail by 7. The drive by Paul. Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And it's 6 points for Barnes. Here's Bosch. And it's Miami with another.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do. Chris Bosh, in some ways, has been the overlooked, underrated member of the Big Three in Miami, but extremely valuable. A nice complimentary scorer and understated defensively, but with LeBron gone now, he becomes more of a focal point offensively.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Chris Anderson is checked in for Bosh. Granger comes in for Josh McRoberts. Napier, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. A minute 42 left to play here in the first. Barnes passes to Hawes. To the wing right side. Here's Farmar. Right now averaging 5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Redick with the 3. Here's Davis. Here's Hawes. And so he draws the foul on the shot and trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, I know we're not too far along in the season yet, Kevin, but let's see how the Clippers have done so far in the league rankings. 2nd in steals, 6th in blocks, and they're in the top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. That's pretty good company. It points out the fact that they do prioritize the defensive end.
No, they just play hard, Clark. They play hard every single night, and that's really shown in those steals totals that you talked about. They really attack the offense. They try to make every possession a difficult one. And when they're on their game, they're forcing turnovers, creating havoc, and then getting out in transition.
And Chris Bosh posted up a lot more, it seemed, to Clark in Toronto and Miami. He'd become primarily a face-up threat.
And I think that's where he's most comfortable, Kevin. More of a slender build. He takes advantage of his quickness more than his strength, so facing up is really where he's been most effective.
And both free throws good by Hawes. Well, you often think of the Clippers as being an updated version of Showtime. They know how to grind it out and get a win, too.
Yeah, I thought they were a little better defensively. They have guys that certainly give you highlight reel material. But they're smart in how they attack teams and how they finish games, too.
That drops.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Clippers trail by 7. And here's Redick. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando. Kicks to Farmer. Fires the 3. That's good.
And with the Clippers, I think a big part of how they can grind out a win if need be is that they know how to get to the free throw line.
Dang gets a wide open look, and the Heat got another 3.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's Farmar.
Well, one way or another, the Clippers, as you said, they'll find ways to score points. Usually means selling a call or 2, but you do what you need to do to get wins, and most players are open to that.
So Farmar nails both of them.
Well, Jordan Farmar spent a season playing in Turkey on a lucrative contract, but missed the NBA. And he came back to his hometown of LA last season, playing with his old team, the Lakers. Now settled in with their crosstown rivals, the Clippers.
Napier kicks to Cole. Another shot, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Now Farmar dishes it to Reddick. Here's Davis. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 6. And we'll be back with you right after this.
On tap next Monday.